Thank you. Police are looking this morning for a man who tried to rob a local business while impersonating a UPS delivery guy. KTLA's Eric Spillman is in El Segundo with that story for us. Eric, good morning.
Morning, Frank. This is scary because this guy shows up wearing the UPS uniform. That brown uniform looks exactly like a real UPS driver, and then tries to rob a cell phone distribution center. It happened last week here in El Segundo. I got Detective Jeff Humphrey with me this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Tell me about this guy. We got some pictures of him. This came from surveillance video. He looks exactly like the real thing.
Correct, he did. He was wearing a brown UPS uniform shirt. However, some things that could have stuck out a little bit were that he was wearing blue jeans, which I don't think is the normal uniform for a UPS driver.
But he was carrying a package.
Correct, he was. And what we would do is just urge that anybody that normally deals with UPS, be aware of what your normal pickup times are, your normal delivery times. Don't be afraid to identify the person prior to opening the door and letting them in.
In this case, the guy showed up with the UPS shirt on. He gets inside this cell phone distribution center, and then he pulls out a gun and tells the employee to lie on the floor, but the robbery didn't work for him. Eventually, he ended up with nothing. Isn't that right? I mean, this robber?
That is correct. Our victim actually was able to get up and leave the location, and as he left the location, that alerted the suspect, who had run to the back to the warehouse area where the cell phones were being kept. And once the person left, suspect ran back out to look where the victim went and actually locked himself out of the location.
Still, it's really scary to have this person show up in a uniform that you trust, and he's got a gun, and he's really a robber. I mean, what's the advice to business owners about this sort of thing? Should you ask for ID?
Absolutely. Don't hesitate to ask for ID. Be aware of when these people normally come to your business, and ask questions. He actually had to ring a doorbell and be allowed access into the business. And while it is normal to, see the UPS shirt, be comfortable with that, don't be afraid if it's a delivery driver you don't recognize at your business to ask more questions before letting him in.
Thanks so much for talking to us. And again, we've also been in contact with UPS corporate at their headquarters, and they're saying, yeah, please don't be afraid to ask for ID. Every UPS employee should be carrying a badge that has that UPS shield on it, and if you still don't trust it, don't let the person in your business or home. And here's the description again of the suspect. He's about 5'4" tall, 160 to 170 pounds, Hispanic male, and again wearing the brown UPS shirt and a white sleeve on his right arm, possibly to cover up tattoos or other markings. Back to you in the studio.